brought to you by the City of Marinette. Mark your calendar for Spring Fling Craft Show March 15th at the Community Rec Center. And for Bay Cities news, anytime, anywhere, go to baycitiesconnect.com. And I have a special guest with me this morning, Sarah Jane. Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I am doing great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you.
Wonderful. And we got a few things to talk about this morning.
Yes, we do.
So, first thing, let's talk about the Lions Club because you are a member of the Lions Club.
And I'm going to become a secretary there.
Are you really?
Yes.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes, it is very exciting.
Oh, my goodness. Now, how do people become a member of the Lions Club?
So they would approach a Lions member.
Okay.
And then we would sponsor them to become a Lions member.
Really?
So Lions do a lot for the community.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
So they did that boat that was for the fire department.
The rescue boat?
The rescue boat. We do benefits, like we do the one at the Little River Country Club.
Okay.
And then we do the Rose.
Oh,
the roses. So that's going on right now.
Yeah.
So you can go to one of the Lions members and say, I want a dozen or 2 dozen for a family member.
Anybody can buy me roses.
$18 a dozen. It's not that bad.
No,
it's not. And all the money that we get goes to stuff in the community, like the Shop for the Cop.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them.
Yep.
And we do just other stuff. We do help the veterans.
Yes.
We do scholarships for the high school and middle school, and we support that.
Yeah. So you support community activities and stuff in the schools, and you're kind of all over the place.
Yes, we help a lot with the schools, and then elderly people too.
Yeah.
So if somebody needs a ramp, we can try to get that for them, and just any a walker or a wheelchair. We look for that stuff for them so that we can help them. We just want to make people's life a little easier, and that was one of the things with the field trip that we're sponsoring, is that there's 80 kids that want to go.
Aww.
If they ask us for $500, that's not going to really go that far. So my bright idea was, why don't we do a spaghetti dinner?
Yes.
Which we're doing on March 29th at the Marinette Middle School from 4:30 to 6:30.
Okay.
It's $10 a person.
That's cheap.
And then I think it's $5 for kids under the age of 5 or 6.
Okay.
So you get spaghetti, garlic bread, and then you get water and soda. We'll be using the middle school cafeteria.
Okay.
Amy graciously let us use it. And we're going to be having T-shirts there.
Oh, nice.
My friend Brittany, she does T-shirts. She's donated 90 T-shirts that everybody can buy. I supported the Marinette Middle School trip to Washington, D.C.
Aww.
Ruth Thielen and I, who's a Lions member for years, we're going to make baskets, raffle baskets. And then I believe we're going to be doing 50-50s, and then we're also going to sell our roses there.
Nice.
So I felt that when my daughter did this, I think 11 years ago, they did a spaghetti dinner for their Washington, and they had to work for it. I thought, if some kid sells 15 tickets, they get that whole $150.
Yeah.
So, and then we're going to split everything else between all those that helped.
Yeah.
I think it's a benefit to the community, showing what the Lions Club can do for you.
Yeah.
I think it also teaches these children to have to work for something.
Exactly. Not everything is free.
Yeah, not everything is free. They work for it. I do believe those that really want to go
they'll do it.
They'll do it.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you get, I think the trip is $1,300.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Too. And it's also they work for it and get a work ethic that nothing is handed to you. You need to work for it.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm very. I'm going to make the spaghetti sauce. Stevenson Bakery is donating the garlic bread.
Oh.
Upright is donating soda.
Nice.
And Jax is donating water or soda and that.
Wow.
And then us Lions members are going to help. But the kids and the kids' family members are also going to help.
That's
They're going to
wonderful.
help serve. They're going to help clean up. So my last 2 weeks will be my crunch time. I try not to think about things too much.
No.
The month before, I get all my sponsors in order,
Yeah.
but I just try not to think about it till 2 weeks before. Then
Right.
it's like crunch it
time.
down. You know what I mean? But we'll get it done. We want to do a brats for breakfast come July and August. I already talked to Jim, and he's like, I have dates there, and it was already approved.
Wonderful.
So
you'll have me be your announcer, so I do the brats for breakfast.
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun
so
time.
we're going to do it at the city park.
Yes.
Because we can use the kitchen.
Yeah.
And we have that grill out there that we supported.
Yeah.
So that was one of the other things that the Lions Club supported.
Perfect.
There's just, Lions is a good bunch of people.
Mm-hmm. How many are there of you guys?
I believe there's 25.
Wow. But you want more.
We want more. We want there. It's just like every group that when you go to the Moose Lodge. Well, Moose Lodge usually has younger ones, but when you do like the Kiwanis or the Elks members, they're all up in age.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you'd want to get somebody
Like
the younger our age involved in it.
Yeah.
We only meet twice a week or twice a month.
That's not bad.
And we'll be meeting at the Avenue. So there's 2 months of the year that we meet every. And that's because of the fundraiser that we have at Little River.
Okay.
And then the rose sale.
Right.
We have to meet every week
Oh,
for that.
well, that's understandable.
So it's just a good bunch of people. We spend 2 hours, an hour and a half talking about things. Last week we had the fishing club from Marinette High School and the trap shoot. And they I didn't even know they did a fishing club anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess they
They do.
And then we had some kids there, and they talked about it. We had the UP Closet a couple months ago,
yes.
which is I'm very strong for that.
Me too.
And we had Rob there talking about everything. So then we're going to have, that's what we do. We get guests. We find out what they need. And we try to support them as best as we can.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe I should come and talk. I have all sorts of needs. Money.
Don't we all? But you could come and talk anyway.
Could, yeah.
You tell what you do here and everything. And
that would be
how are
fun.
you going to be the announcer for the Brats for Breakfast?
Exactly. That would be fun.
Yes, it will be fun.
Definitely. Well, lastly, what kind of prizes are you going to have?
So we're going to have some raffle baskets. One will be like a relaxation one.
Yeah.
And then the other one's going to be for like the kids. It'll be like an ice cream basket.
Ooh.
And then we're going to have a movie night basket.
Oh, fun.
So, and there might be another basket. Maybe we'll give out somebody like some dozen roses. They can win that.
I'll see if we can give you guys a basket too with, I don't know what we have for prizes or anything. But
anything will help, just get the word out, listen to you guys. And
yeah, well, she does a good job. We'll find something.
Yes, thank you.
No problem. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I'm so happy that we can get this out there.
Definitely.
And there'll be some posters up, but just hit up some of those middle schoolers. I'm sure everybody in the family knows that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They'll be selling those tickets, and if you need to have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook or go and talk to somebody at the Marinette Middle School.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll send you to an advisor on that.
Wonderful.
I know that they started selling tickets last week Monday. Yeah,
Okay.
last week Monday they started selling tickets.
Oh, wonderful.
So because they had spring break this week.
Yeah.
So they want to get it out there, and they're going to give me a running number, and I just hope that this is very successful.
I hope so, too. I do. Spaghetti is so good, too.
Yes, and it's my ex's family had a Italian restaurant, and I kind of watched them make the sauce. My daughter did too. She's like, "Mom, I watched Dad make the sauce. Are we in trouble?" I said, "No,
no, it'll be good.
It'll be good. It's all good."
All right. Well, you know what I just realized? I didn't switch the name on the mic thing, so I apologize. You're still O'Connell Veterans Memorial.
Oh, well.
You're the Lions Club, though.
I'm the Lions Club.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Mistakes happen.
I know. Well, thank you again, Sarah Jane, for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Melissa.
Yes. And I'm so sorry about that little goof up there.
That's all right.
And another shout out to the city of Marinette for being our sponsor. And let's see, keep up to date with all of the city's important information by heading to the city's website at marinette.wi.us and check out Bay Cities news anytime, anywhere by going to baycitiesconnect.com. That's a new site. It's pretty cool. And we'll see you guys